Well, the governor is constantly touting her support for local businesses. Now she's taking some heat for not shopping local with $200,000 she collected to put a new book in the hands of every New Mexico first grader. News 13's Amanda Goodman has both sides. Amanda?
Well, Dean, the issue for local booksellers and publishers is that most of those books were bought out of state, and that has them ticked off.
I'm very offended.
Barb Awalt and some of her fellow New Mexico publishers, booksellers, and authors are not happy with the Martinez administration.
The governor's office is not promoting local businesses, and they should.
The problem, they say, is with the recent book purchase the state made. Governor Martinez needed 30,000 books for her first grade reading initiative. 10,000 were bought through UNM Press. The rest came from out of state.
So we're sending tax money from New Mexico to Illinois and Arizona, and I don't see them coming here to buy books.
The grand total for all the books was just under $200,000. The local book community says that's a nice chunk of change they missed out on.
It makes me wonder if this is happening to the book community, is it also happening to other things that they go outside of New Mexico?
But the governor herself says this was not meant as a slight to New Mexico businesses. Instead, she says it came down to who could get the most books in the shortest amount of time.
We couldn't get any other books or any other publishers to publish 20,000 more books that could be distributed timely.
Awalt and others in the book community admit that's a tall task, but they say they weren't even considered for the job.
We have very good vendor relationships with the large publishers that we work with. I could never guarantee that we would have been able to do it, but we definitely would have tried, and we would have liked the opportunity to try.
Now, the one thing everyone can agree on is that getting books into the hands of these first graders is a good idea. Dean?
All right, Amanda, thank you. The governor says they wanted some of the business to stay in-state, which is why they bought as many books as UNM Press could supply, even though it was twice as expensive as the out-of-state publishers.